The Kerala Congress is now facing internal dissent. And it's once again the same old issue that we were talking about. Actually, I've spoken about it since I started journalism, of not taking local leaders into confidence. This is a perennial problem within the Congress. This time around, it's the appointment of 180 block presidents who form the backbone of any party. Now, there are two factions in the Kerala Congress called A group, which is led by former Chief Minister OOmen Chandy, and the I group led by veteran Ramesh Cheninthala. And both of them allege that they were not consulted while appointing the block presidents. They are also saying apparently all this was sent on WhatsApp. I mean, that's the level of coming together and synergy. Now, the faction led by Cheninthala met with AICC Chief Mallikarjun Kharge to sort out differences, even as Chandy is recuperating in a Bangalore hospital. But things now seem to have totally gotten out of hand. The men at the helm, you may ask, who are these men who are actually orchestrating this entire thing on their own? AICC General Secretary K.C. Venugopal, State President K. Sudhakaran and LOP V.D. Satheesan have decided to ignore the brewing dissent, and there lies a tale of taking unilateral decisions within the Congress. So, there you have, Kartikeya, once again the perennial problem of the Congress. Like they say that the Congress may never learn what it wants to do, is that there is controversy in the state unit.
I think the big problem in the Congress party is that the people who want to go to the state are stuck at center. K.C. Venugopal wants to go to Kerala, but he cannot come. Mr. Cheninthala never wanted to leave Kerala, but he is now being sent to Delhi. He is a senior MLA. He is not being given an important state. So, the problem is, how do you create space for second generation? He is in 70s, he is in 80s, and he is in 70s. So, people in 70s and 80s in Congress party are fighting with each other. I mean to say, it is tragic. Modi, that way I'll give him the benefit of doubt. With see, किसके साथ खड़े हैं? इंदिरा जी के साथ खड़े हैं, Ramesh Cheninthala ji. When he was in Youth Congress, and I'm sure this is a black and white photograph. Has to be early 70s, 70 to 80, 80 to 90, 90 to 2000, 2000, 2010, 2000 to 2020. 50 साल पुरानी photo है.
But the thing is that age is never a barrier. Look at Pinarayi. How old is he? He's their age group. You know, we've had senior leaders. Now, I want to ask you something is, we used to speak about Ahmed Patel, now the K.C. Venugopal, you know.
We had old foggies, not senior leaders.
Okay, they are foggies. The thing is that, Kartikeya, K.C. Venugopal's, you know, the strength, he's gone from strength to strength. When you saw Bharat Jodo Yatra, now all this is being parked at his doorstep. Of course, Satheesan, Sudhakaran, they are all actually below Venugopal ji, right? When you saw Bharat Jodo Yatra, who did you see marching right in front? It started in Kanyakumari. It did not start in Kerala.
Was there?
KC. So, they are saying that KC is now taking unilateral decisions. It's like your boss taking unilateral decisions and you and I feeling completely isolated.
Actually, now Mr. K.C. Venugopal is not taking unilateral decision because Mr. Kharge has started to assert himself.
Achha.
And Mr. Kharge directly speaks with Rahul and he directly speaks with other important people within the Congress party. See, most of the decision making in Congress is not taking place in 10 Janpath. There is no Tughlaq Road anymore, to ghar to chin gaya. So, it's all taking place where? At Kharge's residence. Kharge used to be the leader of, Kharge used to be the leader of the Congress party in Lok Sabha. Then he went on to become leader of the Congress party in Rajya Sabha, and he became leader of opposition in Rajya Sabha. So, and Kharge as of now has not been removed. Kharge continues in the dual position. It gives him that privilege. So, Kharge is taking his own decision.
Right.
Now, issue in the Kerala is Kharge, who is Kharge's friend? Is it Mr. OOmen Chandy or Ramesh Cheninthala?
Well, I would say that
Mr. Kharge's friend is Ramesh Cheninthala.
Ramesh Cheninthala, yes,
absolutely. Not OOmen Chandy.
Yeah, absolutely right. But the point of the matter is that both of them are angry. Kharge has met with Ramesh Cheninthala. He, of course, is ailing. Let's give him.
Dekhiye, important thing is OOmen Chandy has to give in. Kharge and Ramesh Cheninthala understand the pain of being bypassed.
Yeah.
Kharge, despite being MLA 8 times or 9 times, was never considered as the chief ministerial candidate. Dard to
he lost. Yes. Yeah.
Mr. Cheninthala also understands. 10 years as a LOP, as a guy who was fighting for the Congress Congress didn't come back to power. So he understands what the pain is. So bottom line is, in the new power matrix,
Right.
Mr. Cheninthala is slightly more powerful than Mr. OOmen Chandy.
But the point of the matter is, ladies and gents, that the Congress is still ailing from what is called taking unilateral decisions and not taking everyone into confidence.